What's up, Peter?
Now I roll into the lab every Friday night. Got my terminal open and the vibe is right.
What's up, Peter? What's up, Bob?
It's right in my code. I'm a mad scientist about to explode. Lab rats in the disco, they are watching the stream. I'm shipping in public, chasing the dream. No Jira tickets, no stand-up calls. Just me and the AI breaking through walls. Stack is TypeScript, Tory, and Drizzle. Every new build is another riddle. Quads lab on the banner, Florida sun. We don't stop building till the morning comes, and it's like every line just flows, every repo grows. This is how it goes. It's my mind, and I'll ship what I want to, and I'll build what I want to, grind it till the morning. It's my
What's up, guys?
it's my mind, grind it till the morning.
What's up, Packet?
It's my
I had some technical difficulties.
quick Kurt live in the search of sign. Got 1,000 products running through my mind. Agent CEOs got the plug-in stack. Every new domain, another attack. Lab rats rising, we are not a joke. Quads lab content till the algo broke. YouTube channel creeping toward decay. Quadathon drops on that milestone day. 4 categories, 500 to win. 2,000 total when we
Hopefully you
cash
guys
them
can
in.
see me too, right?
Build to stay out the ring. Lab rats only, this is our thing, and it's like every commit lands clean. You know what I mean? This is the scene. It's my vibe, and I'll ship when I want to, and I'll build what I want to, grind it till the morning. It's my
Yeah, looking great. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yo, let's start the stream off strong, guys. Let's like the stream. Let me get my music ready here. We see those sweet rounded corners. Yes, the sweet rounded corners.
So you can take that waterfall and shove it. I said shove it, shove it. No stand-ups, no sprints, no product review. Just me and Claude doing what we do. Typing so fast that my fingers blur. Every half-baked idea becomes a slur. Boopadati, I said ship or get out. Quadathon coming and there is no doubt. Lab rats grinding, we are hitting the wall. 1,000 subs and we taking it all.
Alright, I'm just closing everything down so I don't get distracted too much. Alright, let's turn it down a little bit here. If your deploy goes sideways at 1:45, don't panic, don't run, don't debug alone. There's that one red phone. Who you gonna call? Quad's red phone. Yeah, we got some new updates to the phone. On my side, I can, have better like logging and stuff and billing and all that stuff because obviously it's not free. But that's okay. And we also got a ringback hold music, so when you call, you can listen to some great music. Alright, ready to continue? Config.json was your last edit. I mean, I don't think we're going to edit that next, but let's see what this music's doing here. Alright. So we're going to keep focusing on Dr. Vibe here. Let's go ahead. We need to fix a couple things. Let me see here. So the text is so little. 91B74 2B8. Alright, so it looks like whenever we upload a Dr. Vibe, and then we spin a gotcha machine and get a Dr. Vibe, and then we download that on our computer in the app, the Dr. Vibe app. It seems like it gives it another um, Vibe ID, like it's a brand new unique Dr. Vibe, but really it should just be the same one for them, right? I don't know if this is the right terminal to be asking that, but we're gonna fix this bug. You're calling Quad? Call me. Okay, let's also open up a terminal. CD Dr. Vibe desktop. npm run build. No, wait, what is it? Tell me, what are the commands to build Dr. Vibe and ship him? Hello, this is Quad. You like that? How you doing? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, they will. Yeah, yesterday we had like 5 different people call, I think. Yeah, there was a few. It was spread out. I mean, we had a long stream yesterday, like 7 hours, I think. So, but yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be shipping Dr. Vibe here, so when you get your computer set up, you can check them out. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Cool. Let's go ahead, npm run release patch. Major? What is the current version? What's the current version? Also, how do you know what version we're on? Oh wait, I think we can know by right-clicking and going to About. There it is. Check for updates. You're up to date. We're on version 0.1.3. Okay. Let's go ahead and release bump it a major. So we're going from 1.3 or 0.1.3 to 1.0.0. I think we did some updates as well for the updater and the installer too. So we're gonna have to see what that's all about.
When I need you the most, you always know. When I need you the most, you know.
So what are we doing? We are working on Dr. Vibe. Let's see. So we just compiled him. We're gonna release the current version, version 1.0. Looks good. Cool. All right, he's 4 megabytes. Let's do this now on drvibe.io, which you guys can go to. Download Dr. Vibe version 0.1.3. Is that going to download? It did download 0.1.3. All right, we just released Dr. Vibe. The download page looks like it's still pointing to an old version. How often does that download page update, and is it automatic? First major release, let's go. Yes. Probably the first major release since the Vibathon. Oh man, we're still on max or extra high. We need to change that back down. Oops. Let's just put on high effort. Yes, it's automatic. Short answer, it should refresh within 5 minutes of a new GitHub release. All right, well, let's go back here and see. All right, version 1, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and download it from here. And we'll test the auto. Well, actually, let's just test the auto updater. How come Dr. Vibe's not running? If we run it here, let's see what happens. All right, there's our Dr. Vibe, and that's him. He's a barbarian. Okay, let's try it from here. About, check for updates. Oh, and now it's updating. Okay, cool. Yes, we'll update. Oh man, it was so fast. But did you see? I wonder if it's gonna show an installer now. Okay, well that updated pretty fast. Version 1. Okay, your desktop companion. Alright, very cool. Is this working? Yeah, that works. Cool. Website, GitHub, Discord. Created for the BridgeMind.ai Vibathon. Very cool. Alright, yeah, so that's good. We're good there. Let's see what we're doing over here. All right, so what's the solution? Are we good? Okay, we could close that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna minimize this. Actually, we'll relabel it here. Release terminal. No. CI/CD, I guess. I don't know. Minimize that there. So when we're ready to release, we'll just pop it up and then run it here, and it'll be good to go. Now the question is it working? Session efficiency coding. That looks like it's working. Okay, I'm gonna put that up on my other screen. Okay, let's do this. Let's make every gotcha machine cost 5,000 VP to start with until we kind of fine tune this. And then make it so the original 12 gotcha machine is the one that's free to pull. Yeah, it's it doesn't know which ones are the original Dr. Vibes, that's for sure. So this is what we got, guys. So like these are all the different machines. We gotta remove that guy. Okay, on some pages, like the companion lab, we have like a little Dr. Vibe that's walking on the bottom of the screen. Why don't we make it so that Dr. Vibe only walks on the bottom of the landing page? Okay, that will be gone in a second. Yeah, so this is kind of how it works. We have all these different machines. Each one costs a little bit different amount of VP, vibe points. But in each one of them, there are different Dr. Vibes. So this is the Royal Decree, and you can get the King, Castle King, Castle Queen, Princess, Prince, the Royal Chef, the Jester, or the Frog Prince. And they're all listed with different rarities, right? Okay, so what's the solution? Are we good? We're not good yet. I haven't actually fixed anything. Okay, go ahead, review it, and let's find the actual fix. I want you to update when we look at these different vibe machines that pull different companions. They should be sorted from least common to rarest. Or I'm sorry, most common to rarest. Productive session, here we go. Okay. Okay, looking at the community page for the rankings, we have a lot of different categories here for rankings. I think what we can do is remove the creators ranking because that is obsolete. People won't be creating Dr. Vibes anymore, only admins will be. For the collectors, what we should do there, it looks like it's maybe showing like most VP ever earned. I'm not really sure what it's saying collectors as, but I think that should show like how many Dr. Vibe that they actually own. Um, and I would say maybe unique Dr. Vibes too. All right, looking at the community hub, on the right side it says builders to follow. If it doesn't have any builders to follow, let's just go ahead and not display that at all. And we should have the buttons that say like the vibe room, the vibe map, vibe points, and vibe store. Have that at the top always. So builders to follow should be underneath that. All right, I'm just going through different things, guys, and fixing them one at a time, one clause session at a time. All right, on the community hub. Mm, All right, looking at the user's profile, we have commit activity. We need to really improve this to kind of show like the dates when those commits were maybe. Also, I don't really like the scroll bar, so make it so there's no scroll bar left to right. If we have to, only show the months that fit without showing a scroll bar. That's quite the collection. Oh yeah. Well, you saw I had I have admin mode turned on my Dr. Vibe, so I can kind of switch to anything. Right now, this is my inventory. So like if I look inside the website and go to inventory, I only have a the Barbarian. All right, let's see if this update is done. Oh yeah, they're all worth 5,000 now. Here, let me actually do this. I'm gonna assign myself, if I can figure out how. Maybe community, economy, and I'll give myself 500,000. Quad age testing, grant VP. So now that I have that, check this out. So normally you would like gain your own VP the more you vibe code, right? So we can go into any one of these now, like the Black Gate. And this costs, you know, X amount, but you get all epics in here. Or 72% chance to get the Necromancer, which is rare. So let's summon it. Summoning. So we got an epic. What are the odds of that? Dr. Evil Vibe. Okay, let's pull again. Let's see what happens. Okay, now I got the Necromancer. I got lucky, I think, because there's a 6.9% chance. Let's update it though. So now in my inventory, oh yeah, you see here in my inventory is pretty instant. I can switch to those two that I just pulled. Let's pull it again. I'm curious, like, I'm probably gonna get another Necromancer. Yep, I did. Okay, so I have 2 Necromancers. If I refresh, cool, I only have 1 here, which is what I want to see. And let's just double check this. Necromancer there is good. Good. Alright, awesome. That's what we want to see there. So that's kind of how it works. How you get more. Alright, when we're on the different lab machines to pull to get different Dr. Vibes, we should have a table there that shows the chances and percentage to get the different rarities. Right now, each Dr. Vibe that says in this machine has the rarity in it, but it's a little confusing because, you know, if they're rare, if it's 5% chance to get a rare, and there's 5 rares, it looks like there's a 25% chance to get at least 1 rare, but it's really 5% for any rare. Okay, I want to update some things in the profile. Appearance. Okay, I want to update the user profiles, and especially when you can customize the appearance. So to start, what I want to do, the theme, what I want is I want the classic to be the only out-of-the-box theme that people can use. Everything else for theme should be in the store. So everything we have now, like the neon grid, deep space, circuit, etc., let's configure those to be our first starting items inside the store itself. And then for card texture, let's do the exact same thing. Just clean will be the original and everything else is something you can buy. Again, for the deep customization where it says live background, I think live background should be its own section, and then where it shows like the colors, maybe move that down um, into like custom CSS or like make those combined. But move particles and matrix, move those into the Vibe store, configure those for the Vibe store. Okay. Good. 2 notes with flagging. Earners tab is still in the menu, but its endpoint doesn't exist either. Same broken state as before, so it'll keep showing no data. Let's go ahead and hook it up. And for point number 2, just go ahead and fix that. Remove anything that's not really used anymore if it's old. Alright, move on. Dark Evil, good to see you, brother. Have a good night. Let's do this. Let's pull this out. Oops. Can we snap it right here? Unpin. There we go. Okay, do what you think is best. I trust you. Great. Is there anything else you would do to this section? So is there anything else that we need to do, or everything is self-healing at this point? Let's go ahead and clean them up. A few worthwhile additions for this section. Okay, I think adding these polish things are good, so let's go ahead and do it. How much do you pay for Claude at this point? I'm paying $200 a month right now. All right, at the bottom of people's profiles, there is a recent activity. I think this should be a widget, and what we should do is make that a widget that they can customize through the layout to be able to turn it on and off and place it where they want to place it. Great. Is there anything else that you would suggest we do to this piece? You can go ahead and run it on production on Railway. That's fine. I mean, I think our local environment is pointed to the production environment, which is fine to do it on there. All right, we need to update the theme for the 12 originals. It looks like you have other things that are not in the original 12 Dr. Vibes. Can you figure out which one are the original 12? And just list them out, and I'll tell you which ones are correct and which ones are not. Not self-healing. Manuals deploy the Dr. Vibe website change. I left scattered around for the momentum bar diagnostic. All right, let's go ahead and clean up the console logs if we don't need them. And yeah, I already did the ship, so we don't have to worry about that. Everything else seems fine. All right, let's go ahead and do it all. I think it's fine. And then go ahead and run the seed on production. I don't think we have a limited feature, or at least we shouldn't. If they're in the machine, then they should be able to pull those machine. 307 AR, what? Yes. How you doing, Smacks? How you doing? Doing good, G. Good, good, good. Good to see you in here. All right, looking at the when you look at somebody's profile, there is a set a status. Wait, let me actually try to set a status. This is my status. Save. Yeah. Oh wait, let's take another look too. Community Hub. Builders. This is my status. Yeah, okay. And it actually covers up their name, so we need to place that at a better spot, or place their name at a better spot or something. Is it annual recurring revenue? 307? Yeah, ARR, annual recurring revenue. Alright, let's see. That's gonna be fixed. What if we click this? Alright, cool. We can see our people we're following. We can see our followers. Let's take a look at packet losses. Alright, packet loss has nothing here. We can see his followers, which is me. Cool, cool. As Dr. Melbourne. Sorry I don't join random discords. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I asked you specifically to join one, But you know, I mean, if you asked me to join one randomly, that would be weird, right? Dr. Geckos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can I tell you what I know about you? Yeah, you invite people to random discords that you don't know. That's one thing I know about you. You go by Dr. Gecko on Discord. See, at least I know something about you. Hey, now that I know something about you, Dr. Geckos, do you want to join my Discord? If you do, I'll send you an invite to it. Well, actually, I'm going to send it anyways, now that we're having this conversation. I don't think it was random, dude. We had a chat on Bridgemine, and next minute I see you cloning his YouTube videos. Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm on day 53 here. I mean, he did inspire me, but I don't think like we had a conversation recently on Bridgemine. No offense. I mean, I've been in his community for a while, dude. Like I won first place in the Vibathon for Bridgemine. So it's like if you didn't know about that, then that does sound random. You see what I mean? But either way, dude, it's all good. So that's all in the past. Let's just focus on the future. What we doing? I run my editing agency, so if I want to build a website, then can I do that with vibe coding, the perfect one, but no coding background? Yeah, dude, you definitely can. You know, you just got to get started. All right. Alundus, welcome, brother. Cloud Code Tracker, okay. Alright, I think we're good there. By the way, guys, if you don't know the app I'm using, it's QuadFlow. We released it this week. You can get this app yourself for the free beta. Just go to flow.quadslab.io, or I'll post the official or the direct link to it. All you have to do is just click on Get Free Beta. You go to the link, click on Get the Free Beta, and right here again, click Get the Free Beta. Once you click that, if you see you're in, then you're in, okay? And then you click Download to get QuadFlow here, the app that I'm using to vibe code with. What you do besides that? What do I do besides vibe coding? I mean, this is what I do. I left my career of 12 years. I have a video on my channel. You can go watch it another time, like after the stream. Or if you want to leave, go ahead and watch the video now. Either way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I left my career. I left my salary to kind of pursue this. Not just like vibe coding, like an app like Dr. Vibe app or the QuadFlow app. But like I'm trying to work with businesses, local businesses, and support them. Okay, what we need to do is done. 3 changes. Good. But no other blocks. All right, that's a Prisma migration plus the other 20 files to say the word. All right, go ahead, run the Prisma migration. Not a problem. Kyugago, you should put flow on the home page to BH. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, let's do this. So this is why I think QuadFlow is really great, guys. What I can do now, I have. Wait, that was quad code. Hold on. Let me open up my other project. So I can just open another project here. and just switch right to it. And all my terminals, you see here on the right, it says 182. Actually, here, let me come to quad code and close that down. Now 8 and 2, like these projects are still running. Those terminals are still running. That's one of the benefits, I think, of QuadFlow. Like you could just switch context really easily. All right, so we just launched QuadFlow, and we want to kind of highlight it on the home page. How can we do that effectively so people that stumble upon quadslab.io are directed to QuadFlow or funneled there? You know, there's a hook and a call to action and a funnel to join the beta and download it for free. Okay, we'll put that in plan mode. Your screen is blown out? What do you mean my screen is blown out? Wait, is it really? Oh crap, it is. Wow, thank you for letting me know. There, I fixed it. Whoopsie-daisy. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties when I first started the stream today. Like, for some reason, OBS just like zoomed everything out and made everything bigger, but I think we're back to normal. Okay, so yeah, so on the right here you can see these different terminals. So Quads Lab, we'll go back here. This is actually Dr. Vibe, so these are all my terminals. You see how they're still running in the background for us. And we could come back here. This is the website. I know you can't see on the top left the prompt, but here we could do this. We could bring these, squeeze these out for you. There's a guy from my country, Pakistan. He built Cursor AI. So we're doing all that, but hidden. Haha, by the way, third world country. He built Cursor AI, but hidden. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it sounds impressive. Appreciate you guys being here, keeping me company while I work on this. All right, let's close down some of these. Okay, Dr. Hacker, Dr. Virook, Data Sherpa, TV Bob, Prismatic, Sun Guardian, and then Prismatic Dr. Vibe. Those are not the originals. All the originals definitely start with Dr. Vibe. There's also a classic one. I think you already have that one actually. Changes look, summary, what I changed. Here we get the YouTube module running for you guys too. There we go. Good.
At packet loss 404 pulls the slot machine.
There we go, packet. Packet pull a slot earlier. All right, let's check out Quad's lab here. Dedicated spotlight section recommended. Keep Quadathon, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Thank you, QGago. Appreciate that advice there. All right, is there anything else you would do to polish this up or anything else? Go ahead and just push the DB changes. It's fine, and run the seed as well. Our local environment is connected to production, so it's fine. You can run it there. Not an issue. Why don't you actually confirm that our local environment is running on the production railway? Is connected to that production Postgres server on railway. Okay, I need to actually pop this one out. All right. That's another cool feature I like, guys, that you can pop out little terminals and place them where you want. And now we can just kind of make this smaller down there. We don't care about it too much. Yes, the Cyberpunk, Firefighter, Mad Scientist, Pirate, Retros 80, those are all original. All right, let's go ahead and polish those up. Okay, we're missing 3 Dr. Vibes from the originals. Alright, there seems to be a bug on the settings of the desktop app that the inventory keeps repeating itself. Like maybe in the background, it's pulling in the inventory of the user. I think we should only pull the inventory whenever it's needed. So like if they open up their settings or like go there from the right clicking or something, I'm not sure. But it seems like we're just like adding it over and over. Unless you click the refresh, then the duplicates are removed. Okay. How do we get to the admin mode again? Oh, look, there it is again. And then refresh it, they did disappear. Remind me, how do I get to the admin menu from the desktop settings app? Yes, Tuxedo and Bridgemine are in, and we're still missing, looks like 3 of them. Oh, Arctic is one. Dr. Vibe, Alien and Arctic are definitely ones. One more to go, but what's the last one? I can't remember. Maybe I could actually find it on here. Okay, we have, let's see. We got Default, Classic, Cyberpunk, Arctic, Bridge Mind, Cyberpunk, Firefighter, Mad Scientist. What is that one down there? Pirate? Has to be Pirate. Retro. Tuxedo. And what's that one on the bottom right? Maybe Wizard? Control Shift A. Dr. Vibe Wizard. There we go. Great. On the Dr. Vibe, like the inventory and also like being when you see all the admin ones, of course, we need a box on the top to search and filter by name. We should have a button to the right that says clear, and that will clear the filters or that search. Okay, can we go ahead and railway up? Use the railway CLI. Elite Tone Worldwide. Hey, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Done. Here's what shipped. All right, go ahead and railway up. Can I ask you a question? You just asked the question. What's up? Like if someone wanted to do vibe coding and want to start and learn to marketing and all, how do I start? Join a course, go around people, or just YouTube? I definitely would recommend, be around people. Like if you stick around the same people that you've always stuck around, you're not going to make progress. You're just gonna, you become the people that you're around. So you want to surround yourself with people that are in the space, that are vibe coding, that are smart, technical, have experience. Like that's why I started my Discord originally. I started it before I even started this YouTube, is because I wanted to be around people that wanted to start businesses, that want to make money, that didn't want to just stick at one place. So, and somebody that is fine with being at one place, then that's not who I want to be around. How to find these people? Join the Discord. That's one way for sure. I mean, we hang out in the Discord every single day, on and off stream. I think I had the link to the Discord in the chat or in the description, but here, let me grab it and I'll just paste it directly for you, okay? That's the link to join the Discord if you want to join. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I would say just get started. Like, I recommend Claude Code. I think Claude Code is the best. Start with Claude Code. I don't know if the $20 subscription works anymore. Does it work for coding? But, or even the $20 OpenAI subscription, and just start doing something, because you're going to learn. All right, deployment complete. Deployment complete on both Quads Lab as well. All right, let's take a look now. Quad flow, boom, right there. Oh, that looks nice. Get quad flow, see it in action. I need to record some videos. Yeah, no worries, Elite Tone Worldwide. I mean, stick around here too, It's gonna help, like watching people is gonna be helpful too. Multi-agent. I like it, right? You guys like it? I think it should say get free beta, right? Yeah. All right, let's make it so on that home page, it says, instead of saying get quad flow, make it say get quad flow free or something like that, and make it scroll all the way down to pricing where they can say, where it shows get free beta there. Okay, so imagine if I build a SaaS app or simply a app and deploy it. What's next step? So base 44 is vibe coding, I guess. Um, yeah, next step is going to be deploying it, which he said, and then marketing it. Marketing is something I'm learning myself too, right? Like, it's not something that just comes natural. Like, you can't just put something out there. Um, you gotta find out how to market to your customer base. So, like for me, I'm live streaming right now, so that's one way I'm marketing this app Quadflow, even though I'm giving it away for free, right? It's still, I mean, there's still marketing even for a free app. Like you can't just put a free app out there and expect people to download it. Um, but you gotta find out where your people are. If your people hang out in a certain place on Facebook, then post in Facebook. You know, if they're on this site or that site, post there. Make content for it. Post it on X. AR 307, like what it means, I guess you make something and market it and you get this as profit. ARR is annual recurring revenue, so like how much I'm making a year basically from my software. So not very much right now, but we're only just starting. Okay, that is working. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see our updates. Okay, this looks a lot better, right? I don't have a lot of commits. Which software is this? This is Quadflow. So if you go to my site, I'll post this link. This is where you can download Quadflow for free. Now you still need Claude Code or you need Codex or something, but it's at least a good you can use it for free, or you need that on top of this, right? This just helps you manage your terminals and things like that. Yo, chap, how you doing? All right, let's take a closer look. Recent activity is there. That's cool. I don't know why it says equipped a companion. Let's take a look here. Inventory. Okay, we need to look at the inventory page and we have companions in there and it says equipped, which just it looks like it's a separate system than equipping actual Dr. Vibes. Like if I equipped one there, it doesn't actually equip it on my desktop. So which makes me feel like these companions are separate, even though it is showing like actual inventory. Maybe it's just the equipping part that is separate. Because I changed my Dr. Vibe on my desktop and it didn't change the equipped companion on the inventory page. However, it did change the Dr. Vibe that runs around my little laboratory. So something is working there, but we have to figure this out. Nah, bro, your quad flow looks insane. Thank you. I have a question. Should I join college and also learn coding? I don't think anybody can tell you if you should join college, brother. I mean, I can't tell you what's right for you specifically. I could tell you what I've done, but I can't tell you what's right for you in that sense. Should you learn coding? I mean, learning to code is good. It makes you kind of think differently. Alright, cool. No, dude, there's no jobs in the field. Well, there you go. I guess he knows. Which field? Like the cornfield? Farmer's field? Just kidding. Alright, on the inventory page, it shows on each companion that I own, it shows configure cards. I just want to remove this whole card feature, remove any dead code. I don't want people generating cards or owning cards or trading cards or anything like that. Software engineering field. I mean, I don't know. I think there are still jobs out there for sure. But I think it's tough right now for like somebody new, like someone that just got out of college. Like, why would they hire somebody just out of college when there's a lot of people out there that already have years and years of experience? But there are jobs, definitely. Sans Caria. Sans? I'll call you Sans. Unless you tell me something different. Are you a developer yourself?
Sanskaria just subscribed. Sanskaria just subscribed.
Hey! Thanks for subscribing. How much money I need, like, to make a software deploy and market? I don't know. Depends how much, what you want to make, I suppose. How long it's going to take you. $200 plan, you can just you can make something very good in a month, bring it to market, that's for sure. Even with a $100 plan, I think you could. Taught software engineering for 1 year and have been an engineer for roughly 6. I had to switch career fields after my last layoff because there are no jobs. Most of the listings online are for fake jobs or are used to bolster company numbers for investors. Interesting. So you taught it for 1 year and then you were an engineer for 6? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it depends which like niche you're in. You know, like I just left my career last month. I build phone systems, but I still get recruiters reaching out to me, you know, multiple times a week, trying to hire me, headhunt me. And they're all legitimate. I mean, I that's how I got all my jobs. I've been all over Elite. Which state are you from? What I would say though is like, you know, and I talk about this in my video about me leaving my career, is like if you want to kind of get to where I was, you know, learn a software, learn an enterprise software and how to implement it and configure it. No 1440p or 1080 even. We should be on 1080p. Oh, you know what? You're right. It says 720p. What the heck? I told you I had some issues today with stream. I wonder why. You're the first one to mention it, so sorry. I probably won't be able to fix it today. I'll have to let me try to find the setting here.
Someone just subscribed.
Yeah, look at this. Like, when did this change? You know what happened? I think is I installed Stream Elements, and I was trying like some multi-stream thing out, and it just didn't work. and then I uninstalled it. It must have reset my resolution here. So on the next stream, Alundus, I'll make sure that's resolved. But unfortunately, I can't change it in the middle of the stream. So I tried vibe coding though, but I lost when API keys come. Oh good, we need that crystal clear video. I be squinting. Sorry. Yeah, Elite. I mean that's part of the software development. You're gonna have to learn, how the different systems interact with each other. Okay, it looks like on the website where you set your status on the profile, we moved it above the profile picture, but it's actually getting cut off outside the box, like the border of the profile itself. Why don't we shift the name and everything down, and that way we can still have the status above the name, but it won't be over it, like blocking the name and stuff. I'm motivating you to start a YouTube channel and vibe code until 90 million. Do it, man. I'll support you. All right, I want you to do a deeper scan, maybe launch a couple agents to see if there's anything else around cards that we need to kind of remove or clean up. By the way, what camera are you using? I'm just using a $20 camera on Amazon. Just search 1080p webcam. They'll be like $20. There's gonna be a whole bunch of them that look the same. They're all from China. They're all pretty good for about 20 bucks. All right, on the profile page, we have comments. I think we should make comments a widget, and then when you go into your settings of your profile and you customize it, you can either make it a widget and put it in the widgets or place it wherever you want on your profile, or make it a tab on your profile. Okay, on the profile page, we have some DNA thing, a link that goes to a DNA. I really don't understand it. I don't think it's really helpful or really shows anything useful there. I say we remove that, remove the link, remove any dead code around DNA. Let's go ahead and make a checkpoint commit here, guys. By the way, oh, yeah, same question. Is OpenClaw and Claude Code similar things? No, OpenClaw is like an agent that uses an LLM to do things for you. All right, confirm cleanup needed. No, no, no. All remaining card references are unrelated. Okay. So like what you want to build, like what this software is gonna solve. Well, this software right here, this is Dr. Vibe. So, and this is the website for it. It's a, you know, this is a community building tool basically, right? Like people have their own profiles. Um, you Dr. Vibe lives on your desktop. He knows when you're vibe coding, right? So like look at this little window. This is a desktop app, right? And it shows me how long I've been coding for. He knows like what I'm coding and how many files I've changed and new files. He reminds you to take breaks and all that stuff, and he keeps track of those stats. Here, we'll put them over here. He keeps track of those stats, and they all get synced to your profile. So like these are all my stats. Some things aren't really up to date here. Where builders vibe code a community. Yeah, it's a community, exactly. So here's my guy. There is like a vibe room, like where if you were to have Dr. Vibe, you could come here and you can chat. Right? There's my guy right there. You can hover over him. Oh, he's behind there. Let's see. What's up? Yeah, you can see. There he is. Chat. He's a little chat bubble above him. What's up? Yeah, you can showcase your products. Well, when it will be ready, it's ready now. If you want to download it, go right ahead. You could go to drvibe.io and start using it. Yeah. Now, I mean, you're not. I don't think you'll get very many points if you're not vibe coding. But that's the point. Is like you get points, and then you go into the lab here, and you any one of these machines, like they all have different Dr. Vibes. So let's see, the daily grind. So this one has like all these different Dr. Vibes in it. We click synthesize. That costed me 5,000 points. Now I'm testing right now, so I have a whole bunch of points. But you see here, I just got Bob, right? So I could collect him. Great. And now, let's see. Open collection. Does that work? That doesn't work. My companions. No. Settings. So now you can see Bob here. I unlocked Bob, and now Bob is on my computer. Does that make sense? But we do need to fix that. Open marketplace. Oh, cool. Meet Dr. Vibe. Oh, we have a call, guys. Hold on. This stuff, high quality and insane. Why is it not making millions? Hello, this is Quad. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? It's going good. Are you watching the stream right now? Cool, cool. Did you like the new hold music? Yeah, that's why I try to let it ring a couple times so you can hear a little more of it. There's actually like a lot. I don't know if it started playing the lyrics or not, but I like it. Yeah. Maybe I'll play the, well, maybe I'll play it on stream so everyone can hear it. Or, I don't know, because some people don't want to call in. But, yeah. I appreciate you calling. Alright, call again. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. Had a phone call. Okay, let's fix this issue. High quality, insane. Why is it not making millions? Well, we just released Dr. Vibe. So like between last night and this morning, we just released them. So no one's really using them or knows about them. Like, we still need to market Dr. Vibe. Hey, what's up, Schweb? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to, just polish him up today, for the little bit of time we have on the stream, and then we're going to try to market him next week. One thing I feel like when I'm on a landing page, I don't know, I can be dumb, but I feel like a little confusing, or look like it if you can make more simple. Oh, you mean the landing page right now? Yeah, we're having a good stream. Love racking up my phone bill for that little fun stunt. Yeah. All right, here we'll work on the landing page right now. Oh wait, let's take a look at this. Yeah, railway up. Oh, what the heck? Oh no, my computer. My computer. What is going on? Oh, I'm messing everything up. What did I do? Oh, jeez. Alright, we gotta restart QuadFlow here. I have a hotkey on my computer. Don't ask me why I do and what the hotkey does, but I need to figure out how to disable that hotkey. It's messing everything up. But anyways, let's restart QuadFlow. Alright. Anyways, here's one of the good things about QuadFlow is that when you restart QuadFlow, you can just resume your sessions. Look at that. Alright, go ahead and railway up. Okay, that's open. Quads Lab. So look, all of our sessions are still here. It is night here. Please make detailed video someday. I'll be back. 4:32 a.m. here. Bye. All right, dude. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll try to make some more videos, especially on QuadFlow here too, as well, so people can learn how to start using it. But look at that. Boom. I can resume everything just like that. And we're back. The landing page, though, I think we were going to work on. Okay, I want you to update the landing page. I want you to do some deep research, launch a couple agents, figure out what the app is really doing and how we can update this landing page to kind of convince people to download the app. and get started. I guess like we should try to get them to log in and create an account first, I suppose. So like maybe enter the lab, it's free. What does that do? Hold on. Each machine. Huh. And then the call to action takes them directly to downloading it. All right, go ahead, run the migration for us. Run the migration for us. Well, let's reconnect this. All right, I want you to review the onboarding process. Um, we should remove that from the when you right-click the Dr. Vibe icon in the tray. We should remove the option to start the onboarding. If they want to redo the onboarding process, that's fine, but add that to the settings page instead. But right now, when we open the onboarding, it's kind of frozen on that first page. We can't click next or click skip or even close the window. So I want you to review the entire onboarding process and make sure that we can go through the whole thing. All right, anything else we need to do, or are we done here? Anything else we need to do, or are we done here? No, we don't have to schedule anything. Is there anything else you would suggest that we do here now? Let's go ahead and railway up. I think what you have is good. Let's make it simple, straight to the point. Add some polish, animations, direct call to actions multiple times, and show the benefits. Make them really want to get involved in this. That this is a community is what this is. Yeah, Dr. Vibe lives on your desktop. He tracks your coding stats. You have a profile. Find other Vibe coders, etc. I need Stitch. I'm sorry, Snitch for marketing. Yours, Malik, Quad. Add beta link to description. Okay. Okay. You got it, brother. Here, I'll throw the link right here for you in the chat. Just go there, sign in, or click on get the free beta. Get the free beta. And again, that's for QuadFlow. That's the app I'm running on my screen right now for you guys, okay? Your ears were burning? Oh yeah, I'm trying to do the marketing for Dr. Vibe. I need snitch for marketing. Let's take a look here, shall we?
At core.dev pulls the slot machine.
Nice try. Okay, nothing else. We're done. Yes, all edits are fine. Good. We're done here. Quad Slab IO. Cool. This is what it looks like on the homepage, guys, of Quad Lab. Quad Flow right here, a desktop workshop for AI agents. Get Quad Flow free. Cool. Get Quad Flow right there. Boom. See in action takes you here to the top. Perfect. Look at that. What it do section didn't exist a moment ago. New file created. What it do section. Can we make a new section right under this to highlight Railway and our referral link, basically, to kind of convince people to use Railway if they're ready to deploy their apps and host them somewhere, if they're looking for a host, and use our Railway referral code? Thanks. Highest value. All right, I think you can go ahead and do all these things. Nobody's really using the app right now except for myself, so I could just switch my own Dr. Vibe manually. Yes, there it is, Bob. Thank you. Mass edit detected. 7 files touched. Big moves. Let's take a look here. Not receiving the email account verification code. I checked spam folder. Okay, did you sign up with Discord? Or it sounds like you signed up with email, huh? Okay. Let me double check that. I'll be honest, I haven't really validated the login. Yo, Quad Krishna, welcome. How you doing? I thought you would be in bed right now. All right, go ahead, Railway up. Okay, I want you to validate the login flow for Quads Lab IO with logging in or creating an account also with email. We need to make sure that specifically the validation of email is being sent to users. and that resend is configured correctly. So check the environment variables for that in Railway, and let me know if we're missing anything or missing any flows or anything like that. We also need to confirm things like the reset password flow, and all that is working and configured. All right, Malik, don't worry, we're gonna get you set up here and working out. Most of my user base has been on Discord, so they just use Discord. I use Discord. Here, I'm gonna pop this out into another screen so I can focus on it while I wait. I never actually. Ah, that's so nice. Look at this. So with QuadFlow, guys, you can pop out a terminal. Any module that or tool that you open, you can pop out and bring it anywhere on your screen. But like even if you pop it out and you switch project, so this is the website, I can pop it back in. Boom, it's popped in. I could pop it out. Right? I could drag it to my other monitor, switch to my other project, and now I'm still working in that project. It's so nice. I was too immersed in this random anime, just going to bed right now. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, dude. It's the weekend, so sleep in. Okay, good. We're checking all the resend stuff. Yeah, it might not be fully set up, but we'll get you there, Malik. Don't leave me, all right? Okay, we had to set up Quads Lab IO with resend, so hopefully the DNS propagates really quickly here. Let's go ahead and Railway up. Alright, DNS is verified. Now verifying the domain. Hopefully this is quick. Okay, while that's running, let's take a look here. QuadFlow, ship it on Railway, where I deploy everything. Okay, cool. Claim your $20 on Railway. Cool. Email forgot password verification code not received. Can you check and fix it? Yeah. Don't worry. We're gonna fix it right now. Both reset password, verify password. That it's not fully deployed yet, but I'm doing it now for you. You're literally the first person that tried to sign up by email and password instead of Discord. So that kind of got pushed. Before last week, we didn't even have. Oh, did you hear that? Okay, I think that means it's about to work. Things that look correct. The only thing missing from the flow itself versus Abe's flow is a welcome, you're all set email after verification. Mine are not blocking. Okay. Can we test? Learn how to add records for DNS. Enable receiving? No. Restart. Domains API. Okay, Malik, do you want to try to click? Hold on. Okay, we have a user. Can you check every user that signed up through email that didn't sign up through Discord and try to make it so we can resend the verification email since it wasn't configured? We're gonna try to resend it to you. Honestly, I don't even know what the email is gonna look like. Because with Discord, there is no emails at all. Okay, while that script is running, let's take a look here and see. Download Dr. Vibe, meet the community. Seven affected users now writing the resend script. Is that right? 7 affected users? Yeah, we just verified Quad's lab inside of resend. So do you want to just run it? Also, this should just be for Quad's lab IO. It shouldn't be for Quad Poster. So direct. So direct. Break time, try some stretches. Alright, that's a good idea. Alright, so on the main hero. Oh wait, this isn't it, is it? Okay, it says emails were sent. All right, cool. You should got an email from Quad's lab now that looks... Echo, no one's talking to you. Malik, if you're still with me, you should have got an email that looks like this, and you just click verify, okay? Let me know if that worked for you. Okay, great. I feel like from the admin portal, we should have a way to see like who's verified and who's not, and their status and things like that. All right. Receive the email. Okay, cool. Click on it. Let me know if that validated you and if it lets you log in or not. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, so on the hero, we have like a big picture. What I think we should do is like have a community spotlight and it like picks somebody randomly in the community that's currently coding. I think you're doing that maybe, but it's like spoofing like the 7-day streak and now coding. Those things should be real. And use their profile picture and show which Dr. Vibe they're coding with as well. And then on the bottom where it says one default Dr. Vibe infinite versions of him, where it's scrolling all the different items across, let's actually use the real Dr. Vibes and have those show and scroll across. What else? You're not coding alone. Okay, I think those are good edits for now. Successful login. Hey, thanks for subscribing, whoever you were. Appreciate you. Let's do this. What do I want? I want to... Okay, I think what we should do is everybody that signs up, we should give them the original Dr. Vibe. So mint a new Dr. Vibe for them. Give the a new serial number, count it up, of course, as we typically do. And then you just give that to them. So that way, if they download the app and log in, then they already have one ready to go. And that's the Dr. Vibe original. We should also make it so when they first create their account, they get 50 Vibe points just for creating their account. Or maybe a better idea is like making an achievement that does that for them specifically. Like as soon as they launch Dr. Vibe, they get the achievement and that gives them the Vibe points. All right, go ahead and railway up. Yo, Vulcan, how you doing? All right, is there anything else you would do? Actually, I think for this onboarding, what we should do is walk them through logging into Dr. Vibe. That should be the very first thing. And they shouldn't be able to skip the setup until they log in with drvibe.io. after they do that as a first step, then they can choose to skip it or not. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Yes, it's already a defined edition. I think it should be the first time the desktop app links. No, I didn't want you to schedule anything at all, actually. I meant to say railway up. Oh, cool. That's like a little PNG. That's cool. Or GIF, I mean. Okay, I added a image into the Dr. Vibe website folder called Dr. Vibe default first frame 4x. I want you to relabel that image and place it where it needs to go. And use that as like the icon of the website. So like in the nav bar, the fave icon, and all of that. Host it somewhere on the site so that way I can go to QuadsLab.io as well and use that for the login icon or the logo for Dr. Vibe. Hey Malik, are you still with us? Were you able to download QuadFlow? I think I see you on there. All right, let's go ahead railway up one more time for me, please.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Did you cancel that schedule? Malik, if you have any trouble with QuadFlow, let me know, alright? You could call me on my phone here, +1 657 hey quad. Let's see now. How are we looking? What is our command? Ship? Drop it where you think it's best. Give me the full URL of where I can find this as well. All right, fix it. Fix it. Okay, railway up. Railway up these changes. All right, go ahead and push the changes. Remind me, what is the npm command to build and release Dr. Vibe? npm run release minor. Oh, we have to go into Dr. Vibe desktop, that's why. Okay, we're pushing an update to Dr. Vibe. Why don't you go ahead and get the production one? I think it's already in our environment variables. You can just grab that and post it. All right, so it looks like the companion marquee is just not loading. Maybe the API is wrong, or that's an old API, or maybe it's not calling it. I don't even see it anymore. Also, the big picture in the hero, um, it shouldn't be like a static image. Maybe it should be the Dr. Vibe that that user is using, and it says coding with. Um, that's fine. Coding with whatever it is fine, but remove the image that's it's using there. You know, have the Dr. Vibe like walk around like in a little laboratory would be cool. I tried to host or use that login. I tried to use the Dr. Vibe logo URL as the login picture on the Quads Lab website, and on the Quads Lab website I get this. All right, did we build? Because the big picture that it's like these things like the streak and the recently active is not showing. It's showing like a default picture of Dr. Vibe, not like the actual Dr. Vibe that it is that's equipped by that user. Also, if that user doesn't have any Dr. Vibe equipped, like, you know, maybe they are a fresh account, then we shouldn't use them. Okay, nice. That's working now. So check it out, guys. When you're on Dr. Vibe, well, this obviously needs to be updated, which is fine. We'll do that. Let's see. Wait, is there anything else here? Ah, nice. Look, it has all the 002. Interesting. Anyways, when you click login, of course you're logging in with quadslab.io, but you're logging into Dr. Vibe. So now we got the little Dr. Vibe icon up there. Sign into Dr. Vibe. Use your Quadslab account. One login works across every Dr. Vibe product. Cool. Don't have an account? Sign up. Sign in handled by Quadslab account. Cool. All right, it looks like it's pulling, well, it's not actually pulling the Dr. Vibe that they have equipped. It's like using their profile picture, which is weird. All right, that worked. We could close that one. Okay, did we update? About 1.1, cool. All right, cool. Nice. Let me show you this, guys. This is cool. This is cool. So this is part of the licensing software. So for QuadFlow, we have 5 people actually downloaded QuadFlow and are using it. 3 people are on version 1.1.0, which I believe is the newest version. Should be at least. 1 on .6 and 1 on .7. So those 2 people need to update. Cool, but that's awesome that it's working. And at some point we will like schedule, like they need to update, like we'll put a minimum supported version out there, and they'll have to get that minimum supported version. So, but we'll work on that later. We need to make sure that the auto updater is working. That's probably why they haven't updated. It's because the auto updater is not working. But on the next update, we'll confirm that the auto updater is working. But that software, that licensing software that I made, man, it's slick. I like it. But yeah, that's cool. We got 5 people using QuadFlow right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I hope they like it. Hope they're liking it. Okay. All right, so maybe you should look at the Dr. Vibe that's walking on the bottom of the screen on the homepage and use the code for that. Because like what it's doing right now is like using the entire sprite PNG to make them walk. I can see it there. We need to make it bigger and make it push them up so they're like walking inside the lab and make the background of that lab actually look like a lab as well. Um, and also on the top right, we have like this hovering card that shows the person like recently active. That needs to be pushed up because the header of that image, like the where it says live there, is on top of it. Cool. This is what I was talking about right here, guys. So this is supposed to be Dr. Vibe. You could kind of see it's like the sprite, the entire sprite sheet, which is wrong. And then right here, this needs to be fixed. This is my status. Cool, cool, cool. It's looking good. Oh, I wonder, can we look at the store? We haven't looked at that yet, have we? The Vibe store. Oh no, I think we might have messed up a little bit. Can we preview what it looks like? Let's buy Midnight Circuit. Insufficient? Oh, I'm not even logged in. There, now we're logged in. Confirm. Is that going to do something for us? Appearance. Midnight. Oh. Banner style. Profile banner. Let's try this one. Oh, nice. That worked actually. Oh, look, there he is right there. Alright, I think he needs to be like 3 times bigger and like make him walk more towards the center. Also, the carousel that's showing like the random doctor vibes, they shouldn't be showing like the different editions. Like if somebody owns, 5 different versions of a Doctor Vibe, that doesn't matter. We just want unique, like the ones that they can earn. We shouldn't be pulling from like people's inventory, but pulling from all the editions. This was the landing page. Alright guys, who's in the chat right now? We got 5 watching. One of them's probably me. Who else is out there? Oh, now it jumped to 10 watching. How does it go from 5 to 10? Is that normal? Who's out there watching, guys? Who are you guys? Seven watching. Alright. Well, I think we made good progress today. I could say we shipped Dr. Vibe. I could say that. He definitely still needs polish, but just like everything else needs polish. What we'll do is probably next time and probably over the weekend, I'll probably continue to polish him. And then, make sure onboarding is good. And then probably next week, we're going to start pushing and advertising and marketing him. Hopefully the guys in the Discord starts downloading him, starts using him. So when other people come in and start checking him out, it doesn't look like it's an empty website. So anyways, I think we're going to end it here. We had a good stream, 2 hours, 41 minutes. Guys, I appreciate you guys supporting me. Enjoy the credits. I'll see you guys in the Discord.
Sometimes I sit back and I think about the grind every late night session.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys.
We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Starting from the bottom with a terminal in the mic. YouTube gun is real, but every subscriber's hype. Dr. 5 on deck, lab rats in the queue. Got 1,000 ideas and I'm seeing all of them through. They can keep the doubt, so just keep the receipts. Every repo push, there's another fit of seeds. Quad's lab is the moving of the moment, get it right. We don't sleep on dreams, we deploy them every night. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off. And even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. It's the greats. Nah, I ain't in the conversation yet, but I'm grinding like I'm next. Put your money on the bet. From the chat to the code to the content to the stage. Quad H, writing history on every single page. So when you see me screaming, know it's more than just a show. It's a lab rap revolution. Watch the community grow. Vibe coding ain't a trend. It's a lifestyle and a lane. And Quad's Lab is the name that they're gonna remember, man. I won't stop for the algorithm, won't stop for the haters. Won't stop building tools that turn dreamers into creators. So until the lights go dark and the last commit is made, Quad H stands tall. I was building, I was never afraid. Till I log off. Till I log off. Quad's Lab forever, we never log off. Till I log off.